Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Unit 3. Today's section is 3.2a. We're going to split this into two sections: statements, conditionals, and biconditionals. A statement is a sentence that is either true or false. This is called the truth value, represented using letters such as P or Q. Our first example: supplementary angles have a sum of 180 degrees. The truth value of that statement is that it's true because supplementary angles do have a sum of 180 degrees. A negation. A negation of a statement has the opposite truth value. Shown by this symbol right here, you're going to read that symbol as not P. So right here, not P, supplementary angles do not have a sum of 180 degrees. That statement is false because they do have a sum of 180 degrees. Compound statements: two or more statements joined by the words and or. A conjunction: statements joined by the word and, written as P and Q, that's what that symbol represents, true when both statements are true. A disjunction: statements joined by the word or, written as P or Q, true when at least one statement is true. Let's take a look at the directions for the next couple problems. Write compound statements using the statements below and determine each truth value. We've got P, and P is representing there are 7 days in a week. Q, March has exactly 30 days. And R, Halloween is on October 31st. Remember what this symbol means. If you need to figure out what that symbol means, you need to go back up to the top and look. So right here, that symbol means and. P, there are 7 days in a week. I'm just copying that down. Remember, this symbol means and. And Q, March has exactly 30 days. Now remember what we wrote down above. We wrote down that both of these, this is true when both of the statements are true. So are there 7 days in a week? Yes, there are 7 days in a week. Are there 30 days in March? No, there are 31 days in March. So the truth value of this is false. P is there are 7 days in a week. Okay, so there are 7 days in a week, and Halloween is on October 31st. We already discussed about 7 days in a week. There are 7 days in a week. That is true. Halloween is also on October 31st every single year. That is also true. Since both of them are true, the truth value is true. We still need those. We still need these. We still need P, Q, and R here for the next two problems. So again, remember, if you need to remind yourself of what this means, so that little squiggle in front of the Q, that means we're putting the word not into the sentence. March does not have 30 days. This symbol right here, remember that means or. Halloween is on October 31st. And remember, when you use the word or, only one of those statements has to be true for this to be a truth value of true. So March does not have 30 days or Halloween is on October 31st. That is true. For number 4, we're doing not P or not R. So there are not 7 days in a week, or Halloween is not on October 31st. So our truth value for that, there are not 7 days in the week. That is false. Halloween is not on October 31st. That is also false. So the truth value for this is false. Conditional statements, a statement that can be written in if-then form. Symbolic form, you're going to put P and then an arrow in Q, and you're going to read that as if P then Q, or P implies Q. The hypothesis is the phrase that immediately follows if. The conclusion is the phrase that immediately follows then. Directions: identify the hypothesis and the conclusion of the following conditional statements. If a polygon has 6 sides, then it is a hexagon. A polygon has 6 sides. The conclusion is it's a hexagon. Number 6, if you live in Cincinnati, then you live in Ohio. The hypothesis: you live in Cincinnati. Your conclusion is you live in Ohio. So now 7 and 8, writing conditional statements. We're going to write each statement in if-then form. An obtuse angle has a measure greater than 90 degrees. So if an angle is obtuse, then it has a measure greater than 90 degrees. States on the East Coast border the Atlantic Ocean. If a state is on the East Coast, then it borders the Atlantic Ocean. So if you guys have any questions, please jot those down, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.